So this tank's been neglected for a little while. I was going to do a time lapse of cleaning it up, but that's too much work. I'm lazy. So I'm doing a before shot and I'll do an after shot. My tree has grown out of control. From this side it actually looks pretty damn good. Most of the plants do. But this AR has just grown out of control. That tallest one just hitting the surface is probably about 18 inches tall. This is an odd sized tank. It's a 65 gallon tall. But yeah, I think I'm going to just hack back the AR almost in half, probably as tall as these smaller ones up front, which will be even more than half. Replant the tops, try and replant the stems and get some roots out of them. Clean up the Anubias here and there, which is pretty good for general, seeing as I've not done practically zero maintenance to this tank other than water changes in over a year, I would say. That's why, yeah, the AR has grown out of control, and you can see I also have an algae problem. Doesn't stop the catfish from laying eggs though. But the Zen garden is completely covered from this side especially, and you can see the tree is just out of control. It's shading the whole third back of the tank. So naturally any plants back there pretty much choked. There was really nothing back there but another Anubias and a couple of Asian ferns, which are long gone. So yeah, I'm going to get in here and hack back all of this AR. Try and get back to my hill shape, even though, as you can see over the year, my substrate has pretty much plateaued from the hill. It probably used to be up about this deep amongst these rocks that are in there and the plants, hilled up, and eventually it's eroded out here. You can see my first attempt at stopping it was white sand, and then that eventually got covered by another inch and even 2 inches of substrate. So yeah, I'm probably not going to muck with the substrate much. I really don't want to stir up too much because I'm not going to take the fish out. Which, as far as fish, there is an angelfish in here who's too large for me to try and take out. She'll get hurt. That's not fair. A bunch of mystery snails, which I'm probably going to pick out the larger ones and get rid of them. There are 3 Siamese algae eaters, which are awesome fish, but obviously they don't eat green algae. Plus I will feed my tank so they don't go around scrounging too much algae to start with. See if he'll stay there for us. Very cool fish. And then we'll clean up the Zen garden a little bit and shoot another after video. Stay tuned. So here we are a day later. I gave it a chance to settle down and clean up a bit. It looks so much nicer. I really like and miss the tall plants, but I now have 3 times as many plants. These are all the clippings from the tops. Some of them I may not have clipped back as far as I should have. There's a few stem looking things, but they'll all grow out again. Nubias are all looking good. Fish are all happy. Trees nice and compacted again. Not growing wild. Glass is clean. Water's clean. And you can actually see the Zen garden. Cool. I'm a happy boy.